Week 6 kicked off on Thursday night with the Giants' win over the seemingly uninspired defending champions.
Start off with this, uninspired. Okay, let's go back 2 weeks ago. They're 4-0, that being the Philadelphia Eagles. They go into the fourth quarter with a 17-3 lead over the Denver Broncos. They lose that game. Then all of a sudden you sit there and you come the next week on a short week, a divisional game, you lose to the New York Giants. There was noise in the building before. But let me talk about Nick Sirianni. Nick Sirianni's been there for 4 years. He's gone to playoffs all 4 years. He's gone to 2 Super Bowls. He's won a championship. He can deal with inner strife. And I can imagine his meeting when he walked in there the next day on the weather. Tomorrow when he comes back together. His message is this: we can all do better. Kevin Patullo, you're a first-year coordinator. Jalen Hurts, defense. Listen, we can all do better. Let's look in the mirror right now. There are no mistakes. There's just lessons. Okay. I think that's the biggest thing we have to take away from this right now. We can all do better. And let's just think about looking in the mirror, and we're sitting there and looking at the fact that we are 4-2.
Right?
Yeah. And you haven't even come close to playing.
All is not lost.
It's okay. We haven't even come close to playing our best football. So you have to make a choice. Be a part of the solution or be a part of the problem. Okay. And to me right now, with that football team and that leadership, with where they've been, whether you want to be a guy that wants a Hall of Fame career, or do you want a guy that wants championships, winning is a breed that will give everybody what they want. Yeah. Right. But it starts with the quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
No doubt.
It definitely does. And I think you take your marching orders from the head coach, right? And so when he says we have to look into the mirror, you as a player start to look into the mirror. If I'm Jalen Hurts, this is where I'm starting, throwing the football down the field. Right here, we've got Devontae Smith on the inside stem go route. This has been a common miss for Jalen Hurts all year. The deep ball overthrown. In this situation, give your guy a chance. If we're making the same mistake over and over, let's underthrow a little bit. Let's give him a chance. Right here, it's timing. If you're going to throw this quick out, this ball has to be out before you're out of the break. If not, you've got the perfect combination of a high-low versus quarters coverage with A.J. Brown running clear in the back of that end zone. This one ends up with the pick six. I think the last thing is he has done it. He has owned his mistakes publicly. He has said, I have to play better. You have to do the same thing in the locker room. You have to go directly to a guy like A.J. Brown or Saquon Barkley and say, here's the things I'm working on. This is going to be improved as we move forward. That's how you rally guys together when you're struggling.
No doubt about it. Listen, let's be very clear. This team is built to make another Super Bowl run, but they have some issues. Be a part of the solution, not the problem. A.J. Brown is not the problem. No. He's trying to help solve the problem. Yes. Now, I bring up him specifically, but I'm talking about these wide receivers as a whole. This offense is built to run the rock, right? Control the ground, control the game, control the clock. But the reality is they've been trying to feed their wide receivers. Might not be their identity. But the thing is, when it comes to receivers, they play for a few different reasons. One, for a ring. Second, for money. So when you're playing for a team that is going to turn around and hand the ball off and throw you the ball every so often, you're going to be concerned about your own legacy. Now, I'm not saying A.J. Brown has the right to put his career over the team, but if he does want to be a Hall of Famer, being on a team that doesn't throw the ball down the field is not going to help his case 5 years from now. So I understand why these guys are frustrated.
And managing egos is a part of that problem of being the head coach. Is that because whatever motivates you, and Jalen Hurts, you're getting paid the big money. You can't make those mistakes. A.J., I hear you. And right now, we're going to have Kevin Patullo who's going to get you the football. But we got to play better everywhere right now. Starts with me as a head coach because I got to coach better and put you in a better position to be successful.